Well, hello there. Welcome back to another camping mat adventure. We are headed up to Deception Pass State Park. We were there just, 2 weeks ago, where we ran into a little winter weather. Today is the exact opposite, with temperatures here reaching 65 degrees. The sun is shining. Flowers are in bloom. In fact, we made a stop through La Conner where they're having their Daffodil Festival. As you can see, there's fields of daffodils. Pretty awesome. I've got our camper hooked up in the back. We've got an electrical site to hook up to. So follow us along now that spring has sprung as we see what's just around the corner here in the Pacific Northwest.
Almost there, a little more, keep going. Okay, you're good.
All right, we made it to our campsite, so guess what time it is?
It's time to set up.
Ooh, now that's a fire.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're all set up. Went on a little hike right after we set up. But we've got an epic trip planned for this evening. We're gonna go across the Deception Pass Bridge. That's the neighbor's dog yapping. Probably gonna be that way all night. But we're gonna do the sunset off of a bluff. We have to hike down past the Deception Pass Bridge on the side that I've never been on, or we haven't ever been on. So we're gonna start dinner. We're making campfire chili. We're making a fast chili. That was my mom's recipe, or is my mom's recipe. It's not fancy gourmet, but I'll take you along. We'll show you how it's done, and then we're gonna let that sit. And then we're going to go on our sunset hike and let all that wholesome goodness join all the flavors together, and then we'll come back and heat it up. Okay, the ingredients we're going to use are these bush beans, an onion, some chili mix, seasoning mix that I got at the store, tomato soup, and I don't know, this is probably not quite a pound of ground beef. Alright. Get the frying pan. And we'll add all our onions. Yapper dogs. Gonna be that way all night. Perhaps. Had the ground beef. Normally I season this with salt and pepper, but since I'm going to put chili mix in there, I don't think I need to. Never really do. Alright. Now, I'm going to go ahead and open up a can of beans. These are kind of fancy beans in comparison to fast chili. It was just the normal old pork and beans, but these are Bush's grilling steakhouse recipe. We'll see how that goes. Oh, that's a lot of beans. Like I said, I normally make this for like I have 5. My wife and myself and my 3 boys. I usually make it for 5 people, not 2. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's give this a stir. Coming right along. Stir that up a little bit, get all that tomato soup goodness out of there. Get my money's worth. Make this a little healthier by not having the grease in there if I can strain it. Sometimes I rinse it off all together, make it a little healthier. I don't know if that does much of nothing, but I guess every little bit of taking the grease out, but if you can, if it doesn't add all the take all the flavor away. Alright, that's good enough. I did my best. I'm going to add half that, just like taco meat. That's how I was taught. That might be a little bit more than half. We'll make do. I'm going to add some water. See how that works. And we need a little more, yeah. A bit more probably. Oh, that's better. It's not so hot. Alright, we're gonna let that cook up a bit. Alright. Come on there. There we go. Alright. I'm going to turn this off. We're going to add this to our chili base. Alright. There we go. And stir that all up. And that right there, my friends, is fast chili. Now, I'm not a big super hot spicy fan, and some people might say this is sweet chili, but I like it just the same. But it's definitely fast chili, as you saw. Didn't take long at all. A few simple ingredients, and there you go. Well, it's all downhill from here. Whew! It'll be fun coming out of this after the sun sets. This is a pretty nice hike though. lush green everywhere. Quite a few people here everywhere. It says trail washout, Bowman Bay, accessibility by beach or other trails. Huh. Let's risk it. Oh, the sun's over there. I thought the sun would be over here. Huh. Well, that's not as cool as I'd hoped. But let's just see what we can find. Whew. Oh. Well, look at that. Pretty cool. Well, we're gonna head back. This isn't where I thought it was gonna let out. Don't fall down there. I always say that in all my videos, don't fall, because I'm usually walking on some terrain like this, where there's rocks and roots, and I don't want to fall. So we're gonna head back up. Which is going to be tough to make it before sundown, but we'll see. Well, worn out a bit. We went to the wrong trail, or we took the wrong trail, went to the wrong bay. I'm trying to get to a place where the sun will set in the Puget Sound. We went down too far. We got less than an hour before the sun sets. Wow. Somebody just drove by with standing up in a car with their heads sticking out of the sunroof. So, well, with any luck, we should be able to find where we're going. And I'll catch my breath. Whew. Man, there's a lot of people here. It's interesting, you see people that get out on the bridge and they get nervous or scared and they close their eyes and a loved one grabs a hold of them and walks them off the bridge because they don't want to look down and can't function. I've seen that twice today. Crazy. Alright. The finished product. Fast chili, cheese. There we go. That's sweet though.
I think it's a tomato soup. And or the onions.
No, that's the beans.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's good.
It is good. I do have some.
Well, I don't know what's going on at the campsite, but we got like trucks, and it looks like the po-po's here. I think that's the police. Oh, it's an ambulance. Somebody might had a health episode or something. Yeah, that's the EMT over there. Yeah, the ambulance just came and took somebody away from our site next to us. Huh, hope they're okay. Well, tonight we're gonna have something a little special. I've never done this before, using fudge stripe original Keebler cookies and marshmallows as s'mores. It's already got the chocolate in there, and I don't know if that's really a graham cracker, but there you go, sir.
Thank you.
You need more than one?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Now, here's your little fondue fork. Now here's the thing, son. You don't want your marshmallow to fall into the propane fire pit, because then it'll be nothing but trouble for a while. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and open these cookies up in preparation for the main event. I remember eating these as a kid. So the idea is that it's already got chocolate. It's got a little cookie. It's gonna be messy. So I may have chocolate all over my face later, and I won't edit that out, just for, you know.
Should I go grab paper towels?
Yeah. I kind of taste like when I was a kid, but not really. Nothing does these days. All right. As a kid, I used to burn these. Set them on fire. Just let it go until it completely burn out. But I don't want to do that anymore.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you for the napkin. All right. However you want to do your marshmallow is up to you, but I'm gonna slow cook mine brown. Ooh, look like we got too close to the fire there. Ah, shoot, caught on fire. I didn't want it to catch on fire. Ooh, that smells nice though.
I'm ready for a cookie.
Okay, I don't think so, but that's up to you. All right.
Seems going brown to me.
I want mine to be brown, chewy, and gooey. I don't think your marshmallow's quite ready, but I could be. Oh, what do I know? Ooh,
super.
Gosh, that looks delicious. Okay, that's yours for the rest of the night. I ain't using that one, just so you know.
I hope not.
Put your germs all over it like
mine
that.
now.
Okay. In fact, you might just take it home with you and keep it. Put that in your mouth like that.
No regrets.
No. Okay. Well, it's hot, but I don't think it's toasty yet. Well, how is it? Does it taste like a s'more?
Yes. Yes, it does.
I'm gonna give this a shot. All right. Alright, fudge stripe cookies. I'm about to lose it.
Oh, losing out.
Yeah. S'mores with fudge stripe Keebler cookies. That didn't look too bad. Except for that part I burnt when I wasn't wanting to burn it. Alright, let's see how it is. Yeah, it's alright. The marshmallow taste is there. But no, I think I'd rather have a graham cracker with chocolate. This is good, don't get me wrong. And it was a lot easier. In fact, it was probably cheaper than buying graham crackers and the chocolate. All right, we're going to bed. We'll catch you in the morning. Good night. You gonna say anything?
Good night.
All right, that was good. Good night.
Oh, good morning. I'm trying to be quiet because it's just after 8 and there's still quite a few people asleep. I've started my coffee. Morgan's still asleep in the camper. So I'm just enjoying a peaceful morning. Slept really well. Big difference between sleeping in a Bronco versus sleeping in our Tab camper. So I'll still work on that. I think I'll figure out another way. I'm not giving up sleeping in the Bronco just yet. I'm learning that there's a huge difference camping dispersed camping where there's not very many people versus a campsite that's full of people. So I like not so many people-y. Oh yeah, that's good. You can see that. Ouch, it's hot. Heck, I can't even see it. Alright, cheers. Well, we're going to pack up in a couple hours probably. I don't know if we're... That is the weirdest thing. Did you all hear that? That Coleman stove dings. I don't know if it's the propane or if it's part of the mechanical piece underneath or the piping underneath for the propane fuel to go around, or if the heat is just cooling off or heating up and it dings like a dinner bell again. Weird. understand what that noise is.
There we go. All right,
Just a quick and easy bacon and eggs, scrambled eggs and bacon. Let's see. Ah. Starting to ding. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Our propane fireplace here, fire pit, has ran out of propane. So it appears that we can get basically 2 camp trips off of 1 tank. Maybe. Yeah, this is pretty good. You can't beat bacon. It is just so good.
It is.
Tear down camp and get on with our day. What do you think?
Sounds good.
All right. We'll catch you in a few. Well, that's a wrap. We had a great time at Deception Pass State Park, Quarry Pond. We did the time lapse of the sunset. We got to explore some different areas of the bridge that we have never been to before. Today is absolutely beautiful. It's probably even more so than yesterday. I think what we'll do is we'll head back to see the Daffodils. We'll cruise through there, see what sights there are to see, and then we're gonna call it a day and head home. Did you have a good time, Morgan?
Yes, I did. Very enjoyable.
Alrighty, we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks a lot. Goodbye. Just a great day.